It's your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa, 914 Westchester County, New York. We're going to drop the link. We're going to drop the link for right now, like the way I was taught how to do. Thanks to Sis Rebbe Got a Ranch. Shout out to Sis. Even though me and him don't see eye to eye right now, it is what it is. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. This your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa, 914 Westchester County, New York. Doing another live video real quick. And shout out to Empress Lonnie One Love. I'm gonna say something about Empress Lonnie One Love. She was never ever afraid of Arabia Barbosa. Never afraid. Never afraid. Did you help build this channel? Didn't you help do certain things? Then when me and you started beefing, you sent in Brooklyn Lady Ellie. You did your own videos about me. And you weren't about facts or feeling. Here's a non-factor. He's a non-factor right now. But he did threaten me not too long ago, and I look at his threats, and I'm like, you live in Baltimore, you live on your mama porch, you go and do videos, and then you beg for Cash App donations. I don't beg for Cash App donation. I do what I want to do when I get ready to do it. That's what I do. Now, me and Empress Lonnie One Love, we don't see eye to eye, but she did hit the link. See, it's only a few people can actually hit this fucking link. Very few. Very few. Very few. Very few can actually hit the link and be like, yo, Arabia this, Arabia that, Arabia the other thing. Yes, I turned against facts over feelings. That one day, I knew it was a scam. I knew it was a scam. He was saying he wanted to feed the homeless. And everybody send the Cash App donation to his Cash App. Don't do that. The homeless got plenty of programs. A lot of them homeless people got bank accounts bigger than mine, bigger than yours, bigger than anybody I know. I was living in New York a few years ago, and I had to go. They'll call later. See, every time I get ready to do a live video, somebody call. Some bullshit. But I'm gonna explain this. I'm gonna tell this one time. A lot of the homeless people, they got bank accounts. A lot of them get Social Security checks. A lot of them get Social Security checks. Shout out to the chat. I'm just telling what I know from New York and what I learned in South Carolina and where I learn wherever I go. Wherever I go, that's what I learned from. In a few more months, I'm going to have to move from South Carolina back to New York. Back to New York to be groomed how to take over my family. The Barbosas, the Smiths, the Bradshaws, whoever's there, I'm going to have to be groomed to take over. Grandma ain't going to be here forever. Most of my aunts are dead and gone. Only one aunt is living, but she knows she's not next in line. She knows. She knows she's not. If she do take over the family, it's going to be for a short period of time. It is my place to take over the family. Shout out to the chat. But yes, Lonnie One Love, I acknowledge what you said, and you were right. You were right, baby girl. And I should never have supported Facts Over Feelings Nation. The drop shot over there. The no name off brand motherfucker over there. I should never supported his page. He's banned over here. Can no longer come over here, not write in my chat, nothing. If I see him, I block him. I get rid of him. Empress Money One Love, you are right. You're right. You're right. But I can't be the spokesman for everything on YouTube. I can be the spokesman for what happened to people in foster care and the group home situation in New York. I gotta speak out against that. That is my main focus right now. Because those children usually grow up angry. They get married. They have children. But those people that usually go through the foster care system in New York, they usually become musicians, actors, authors. Some of them become correctional officers, some of them become police officers, some of them become a retail store managers, some of them become construction workers, some of them are very deep in what they do. Shout out to the chat. But yes, Empress Lonnie One Love is right. Because when I supported Facts Over Feeling, he didn't appreciate my support. And I knew he didn't appreciate it when he kept asking me for money on my email. $20 for this, $20 for that, $20 for different excuse. If I'm already supporting your page, why would you email me behind the scenes and say, I need $20? So if he did that to me, that means he doing it to other women on YouTube that he is subscribed to. I'm telling you, this man is a scammer. He's a liar. He's a piece of shit. Don't nobody believe him. Nobody need to look at him. He did it to Queen Regina. He do it to every woman on YouTube because he think he's some kind of pimp. A real pimp get off his black ass, stop living in his mama house. If you're gonna live there, take over the mortgage payments. Go ahead and do that. Oh, that's too much like the right thing. Okay, well, pay the light bill, pay the water bill, pay the sewage bill, pay whatever bill she got. Oh, no, that's too much like the right thing. Okay, move out of your mother house and live on your own. They got plenty of programs in Baltimore, Maryland for homeless people like himself, people that got mental illness. He refuses to do that. He wants to bully his mother. If you want to bully her, move the fuck out. You see what happened to me a few years ago? I got into the same trap, living with my mother. Guess what happened? I had to move out. I had to move out because I couldn't get along with her. And that's the truth. That's the truth of it. Lonnie One Love, Empress Lonnie One Love, you did those videos about me. You shared certain videos about me. And those videos were very true. Very true. Correct. You used my audio. Too bad you didn't get the footage of me beating my mother. Too bad you didn't get that. That would have been viral right now. Because at that time, I was not on YouTube. I was not on Facebook like that. I was not nowhere. I was where what I needed to be. And Empress Lonnie One Love, you shared a lot of good truth. A lot of good truth. I'm not mad with brown skin lady. I'm just mad at the situation in her chat and on her panel. But I'm going to support brown skin lady until I cannot support her anymore. I love brown skin lady. Brown skin lady all right with me. It's just the people that she let uh her chat area and her link. Don't have facts or feeling on your panel too much. Because the only thing he's doing there, he's there to destroy. He might not be doing it right now, but he's going to do it a little bit later on. He thought I was a soft target where he could do this stuff. And I allowed him to do it. I allowed him to do it. But then I had to say to myself, what the fuck is in it for me? Because this nigga kept asking me for money behind the scenes, hitting my email. Yes, $20 for this, $20 for that, $20. Ain't nobody your Cash App. Ain't nobody your ATM. Ain't nobody your IRS. Ain't nobody your bank. I'm not no bank. I'm a human. I'm a human. I got feelings. I go out here and do what I need to do. And that's what I'm going to continue to do for me. My YouTube creators, I'm going to continue to support each and every last one of them. When you do a video, I'm going to like and share the video. But there are some I take a little more interest in. A little more interest. You know why? Because they take interest in me. They value me. Brown skin lady values Arabia Barbosa. Empress Lonnie One Love, she valued me at one time. She still values me. Shout out to both of those women. It takes a lot of heart. It takes a lot of heart and a lot of patience. Because Arabia Barbosa ain't correct when I get angry. You like my hat? You like my new brim? Shout out to Brown Skin Lady. Shout out to So Obly. Shout out to Straight Talk. Shout out to Southside. Shout out to TY Ray TV. Shout out to all of you. Shout out to you. It is what it is. When I first started looking at YouTube videos, I was looking at Tommy Sotomayor. I was living in New York. I was at one of my cousin's house. I was living with my cousin, and she introduced me to Tommy Sotomayor videos. And I listened, and I watched. And I watched them kick him off of YouTube. I watched Cynthia G. I watched Tanya TKO. I watched everyone at the time. The ancients on YouTube. This is what this video is about, the ancients. My cigarette ran low. Yes, that's what happened, Lonnie. That's what happened. He did another scamming thing. I told him I was not going to support it. He called me all kinds of bitches. He going to kill me, slap me in front of my co-workers. I wish you would. You would never leave South Carolina. You hit me or anybody that's following me, you'll never leave South Carolina. They will bury you in South Carolina. They wouldn't even kill you in my house. They would kill you somewhere else. Tie you up and take you somewhere. And then bury your black ass. Don't nobody threaten me. You better threaten your mama. You better threaten that porch you sitting on. You better threaten them people you go to the store to. The bodegas, you be begging for coffee. This nigga used to do Cash App donation videos where he would beg people for Cash App donation. Why you begging? You already getting a check from the state, motherfucker. The federal government is paying you to be out here. They paying you. Nobody pays me. I pay my own self. In a few more hours, I gotta get out of here, out of my own house, go to a job, make some money, and make my magic happen. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. Nobody's gonna get close to me like the way Birdman has done. Nobody's gonna get close to me like KK has done. Nobody's gonna get close to me like Baltimore has done. Baltimore is the closest thing you got. All I gotta do is share the video when you threaten me. You ain't gonna be on your mama porch too long. I promise you, you ain't gonna be there. You ain't gonna be there. You may as well move out of your mama house and get your own shit, nigga. They got programs for homeless people in Baltimore, Maryland, and this man will not take advantage of it. He won't live on his mama. Continue on, sir. Continue on. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. We are out of here. Look at my breath. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. Peace.